Here's my technique for you if you are not having a lot of time to meditate. Let's say you are meditating twice a day for 10 or 20 minutes. If you don't have more time, here's what you should do. In that short period of time, you cannot expect to have very deep resolutions or very deep insights into your ego, into the nature of yourself. And shorter meditation sessions that you can do daily while you're having maybe a busy life or you just cannot push yourself to meditate longer, what you should do is make it a practice of concentration, of your ability to concentrate on a single thing. And here's how I do it. I concentrate on my breath. I go into the meditation session with a very strong intent to not let my focus deviate from the sensation of the air going in and out of my nose. It's a very subtle experience, it's a very, very subtle feeling, and that's good because you have to really force yourself to concentrate on it and make it a strong feeling. You have to put a lot of attention into it. And you have to really push yourself to keep it there all of the time. Really don't, in those 20 minutes, let yourself just sit there and wander in thoughts. Every time a thought comes up, you should be so focused that you immediately notice it and just either let it pass by, let it do its thing, and stay focused on the breath. Or when you find yourself being absorbed in a thought and have forgotten that you wanted to actually focus on your breath, you immediately come back to it. And for the beginning, I really recommend you count your breath from 1 to 10. You count it because that shows you how good your concentration actually is. Oftentimes, you won't even get to 10 and then already find yourself wandering in between those different individual breaths to other thoughts. You're wandering off. And over time you can see how many of those counts to 10 you can string together without being distracted. And this is a good measure of progress, because what it does when you, in this practice, over time develop your capacity to concentrate without any distraction on one thing, this will carry over into self-inquiry. And I believe the fastest way to overcome any illusions, to break them down, to see how things are for real, is self-inquiry, is to have one question and to ponder it so long that the answer becomes clear to you. Because when you approach any question from the point of view and from the knowing that you don't know, a real, genuine answer can come to you. But what usually happens is it's difficult to stay concentrated on that question for a prolonged period of time. And when you meditate, let's say twice for 20 minutes a day, and really try to develop your concentration, this will greatly help in your self-inquiry. So that's a very short introduction here to what you should do if you are short on time with meditation. Really make it short but intense, and it will have some meaningful results.